Hi Flosstube, it's Rebecca here, Stitching Becca. This is a shocker, right? I'm back after 5 weeks, but I have some progress to show you and I had some free time and I thought that, well, I will make a quick update. It's the last day of my vacation, so I can't believe it went by for so fast. I have had 5 weeks of work and tomorrow it all starts again. I'm packing the kids' bags to preschool and my son is starting school. He's so excited. So he looks forward to it a lot. And my little girl is looking forward getting back to her preschool. She misses her friends and her preschool teachers. Anyway, the last time I made a floss tube, I showed you this shot. It's a soda stitch pattern called My Lover by My Side. And the last time I showed you this in my latest video, it looked, wait a minute, it looked like this. And I told you that I was going to work for it a bit more before I switched project. And I did, and I finished his pants and I stitched his feet. And I really like and enjoy working on this. It's an easy shot to follow and the colors is just wow. I really like it. So I'm gonna focus on this more once I get Max's Moon finished. After I finished stitching on that one, I picked up Max's Moon and I felt and I feel very motivated to get it finished now. As I said in my latest video, I need some finishes. Max's Moon will look like this, and it's a stitch along that I'm stitching this together with Leah, a Matrix Stitcher. Hi Leah. And our plan was to have this finished by this summer. But plans doesn't always turn out the way we plan them. And but we will have them finished, right Leah? And it's a little bit further to go, but we will make it. And the last time you saw this, I think it was in my latest video, it looked like this. And I stitched on it a lot. And now it looks like this. And as you can see, I stitched a lot on Max. I worked my way up his belly and his legs and this stump. But it's a lot of stitching in him. And it's some blended colors, and yeah, it takes more time than you think. It's really gorgeous, and I couldn't help myself. I started with the back stitching on him. Did you hear that? I always say that I don't enjoy back stitching, but here it makes such a difference and it just looks so pretty. So yes, I couldn't help myself. I started the back stitching. He kind of looks washed out. Maybe that's better. Yeah, so I'm gonna get back to him soon and see if I can get a finish. Then, at the beginning of my vacation, there was a lot of driving around in the car. So I wanted to start a small project that was, easy to work on. So I picked out this meal kit called Jamaican Santa, and it's a part of the Caribbean Santas collection. And I'm glad to say that he is finished. And now he turned out like this. He's so cute. And it's a lot of beads. And I like how they kind of shimmer. It's really, really pretty. And I was kind of surprised. This was my first time beading, and beading made me feel so relaxed. I found it really joyful, and I just loved it. Even if you can see in his hat there are some black beads, and in his pants there are also some black beads. When I had beaded that, I discovered that I have picked the wrong beads. I have accidentally took this beads that was for his boots, and that's dark brown, and it's dark brown beads, and but it was okay. I picked the beads out from the hat and his pants, and I stitched the right. Yeah, matte chocolate did they call the beads for his boots. His beard, on the other hand, almost made my hair turn grey. But I think it turned out really pretty. Be sure that you get his beard as long as you want it, because the first time I have stitched these 3, I discovered that I want this beard to be a little bit longer. So I thought that, well, I just unpick it and I restitch it. I just make them longer. And I accidentally made the perforated paper under those stitches broke, snap, or whatever, I don't know. But I could rearrange the stitches a bit, so the beard got in the same place as it should have been. The stitches are just not, but that doesn't show now. I'm really happy with him, and I'm gonna order some fleece. Do you call it that? Felt. So I'm gonna to cut him out and put a hanger on him and put some felt on his back, and he's ready for my Christmas tree. And one more thing, don't leave your stitching out if you have toddlers. Do you see this? We were just about to eat, and my kids, my youngest kid, my daughter, was finished before us, and she went upstairs, and after a while it just hit me. Oh my god, my stitching is out. It's on there on the bed. So I went up, and yes, she had cut in this perforated paper. Luckily for me, she's not a very good she can't hold the scissor right yet. She's only 2.5. So no harm, no damaged on the sand at least. But you can't really say anything when they've done it. But you can't get angry at them because it was my fault. I left it there, and I know she loves this stuff. She loves when I'm sitting cross stitching, and she wants to come forward, and she looks at the scissors and the beads and the threads, and she just loves it. So yeah, here he is. Yeah, really pretty. I'm very happy with him. And I thought I was just going to show you that I got a lot of threads left. It wasn't any danger of me running out of the threads. I have threads of every color left, and the beads. That is a lot of beads left. It's almost that I might have enough for another scent. I don't know, maybe not. But of some colors I definitely have. So yeah. That was my finish. And then I had another new start. And as soon as I've got this chart, I wanted to start it. I've got this in my mailbox this Friday. It's Sunday today. And I post a picture at Magical Stitches and ask for some advice what I could use this for in the Ultimate Challenge. So I post this one is the Prairie Schooler November chart. And anyway, I asked for some advice and I got a lot of them. So I started stitching, and now it looks like this. And I just love it. I love working on it. So last night I put in almost 700 stitches. And this is the first time I'm stitching on a Prairie Schooler chart. And I know what everyone is talking about now. I love it. It's so easy to read. You don't have to mark off your chart where you are. And it's growing kind of fast. I really enjoy it. And I haven't been talking much about Magical Stitches because I didn't participate when I had my stitchy bug disappeared. But now I'm back again, and it's really fun and it's motivating. So yeah, absolutely love this. I'm hoping to get this finished so I can make a finished a la Priscilla and Chelsea and have it displayed by the fall, by November at least. Yeah. So that was all I have stitched on this past 5 weeks. And I have some haul to show you if you want to stick around for that. And if not, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. So I ordered this dimensions kit from eBay some time ago. It has been on my wish list for a very long time, and it's called Lakeside Village. It's a gold collection. So really excited about this one. I actually made a bid and I didn't win, and then I get this second chance offer, so I took it. Then on our trip we stopped by a cross-stitch store, or they had yarn and cross-stitch, and yeah, and I found 3 kits there. The first one is Another Dimensions. It's Sunset, and it's this unicorn mystique. And I have been wanting this for a long time. They are kind of high priced on eBay, or at least the one I have seen, if you put on the shipping as well. So I wasn't prepared to pay that, and I found it in the store for a very, very reasonable price. So I'm so happy. He's so handsome. So that's that one. Then I found a Lanarte kit that I have been wanting for as long as I can remember, wanting to buy cross-stitched. And this is Sarah Moon Romance cross-stitch collection. And isn't she gorgeous? Very, very pretty. So I'm very excited to have this in my collection. I don't know when I'm going to start her, but now I can. Then I found a cross-stitch kit that I have never seen before, and I fell in love with the colors in this. It's a Maya kit and it's called Sisters of the Sun, and it's looked like this. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, can you see these colors? Look at those dresses. They are so beautiful. I couldn't walk away without this one. And this one, I want to start it right away. But I'm gonna have some more finishes first. I'm saying, and I just started the prayer schooler, but yeah, I make no sense. But I figure this is kind of bigger, so I need to finish something bigger to start something bigger. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then maybe in the next video, oh, I had a new start. This one. No, I don't know. But I love it. Then I ordered some shots. You have already seen this one. And I also ordered this Prairie Schooler shot. Christmas Eve. And you have some cute, I don't know if I can show it without, cute ornament patterns on the back. You can also stitch these 3. Really cute. So that one, and a Rosewood Manor design. And this is also a first for me. It's called Music Amongst the Trees. And I think it's so pretty. I love the colors. And this is all stitched in DMC. It's not variegated floss, even if it kind of looks like it in some places. And it says, there is always music amongst the trees in the garden, but our hearts must be very quiet to hear it. And I think that's so true. And I also ordered Angel of Summer. She looks like this. And Enora Corbett. And they are called Bella Butterfly and Bella Bee. And these are smaller designs. Very pretty. I have been eyeing those for years, or since I discovered Mirabilia. And the last one. These ones I ordered from a store in England called Arts and Designs. And if you buy shorts, they have free shipping. So that's awesome. This last one I ordered from Broderikorgen here in Sweden. And it's the Cricket collection. And it's called Playing with Jacks. Aren't they cute? I know that I have seen Nell at Little Yellow Housecraft has stitched and finished this one. It's so pretty. Yeah, so that might be maybe a project for this fall. I don't know. I see how far I get with everything. So that was my update. And yeah, that was everything I had. I hope everyone is well. And I just want to say thank you for your comments and your thumbs ups, and thank you for watching. I hope I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.